Hi, Kevin Henry, the Group Editorial Director for UBM Medica's Dental Division, including Dental Products Report and Modern Dental Business. And I'm on a Google Hangout today with my friend and the front desk lady, Lisa Marie Spradley. Good morning, my friend. How are you?
Good morning, Kevin. I'm doing great. How are you?
I am all good. It's always great to see your face on the other side of the screen, and I am ready to hear you drop some knowledge on our viewers. We started the new year, and we're not that far into 2016, but I would love just to, again, get your front desk expertise on some things that our viewers could be doing better in the new year, and, part of that whole New Year's resolutions things that we all always say we're going to keep and maybe don't.
All right. Well, I would be happy to help you with that. I want to draw from something that actually just happened this week. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out there a little roll tide for you. But I'm a huge football fan. Down south, we love our sports. And one of the things that I love about Alabama is the coach. So I realize that you either love Nick Saban or you don't. But you have to appreciate his dedication. The man is single-minded when he's attaining a goal. And it's like when you're watching the game, I told my husband Monday, I said, I just want to see Nick Saban smile. He says he won't smile until they win. You get a few glimpses every now and then, but no big smile. So I thought, how is that relatable to what we do? And it's not that I don't think we should celebrate our successes, because we should, but we really do need to have a goal. And I think part of having that goal is to learn from what did work and didn't work last year, and what maybe we need to avoid to have a more successful year. So here's some things that I thought, we could avoid. We can definitely avoid, where we're competing with others. I think sometimes we're so focused on what everyone else is doing, is we lose focus on what we need to be doing. So just focus on being the best you, and you'll have a successful year. And I like to tell people, it's okay to have a failure. If you don't have a failure, then you don't enjoy success. So in that respect, I differ from Nick. But you've got to stumble along the way in order to really know where you need to be. So focus on yourself and your team and what you need to do, and let everybody else take care of themselves. I think the second thing that is really good for us to avoid is drama. We talk a lot about drama in the dental office. Drama exists everywhere. All you have to do is turn on your TV to see that. So how do we avoid drama? For me, it's to be just more positive. Yes, we all have the opportunity every morning when we wake up to choose whether it's going to be a good or bad day. Circumstances happen to all of us. We choose whether it's a bad or a good thing. I mean, you can be walking out the door and spill coffee all over your suit. Do you let that ruin your day, or do you just kind of, okay, got to go change clothes and, get back into it? Choose to be positive and just let that drama go. Kevin, you were at the ADOM conference in 2015. Colette Carlson was awesome when she was up there doing her keynote presentation. And I know that we've all heard the Frozen Let It Go probably more times than we want to, but it's absolutely true. So, just let it go, move on, and have a great day. And I want, I think the biggest thing for us to avoid is to avoid being busy. Do you know that one friend you have every time you call, they're like, well, how are you doing? Oh, I'm busy. I did this, I did that, I did that. But did you accomplish anything you wanted to? So instead of being busy, be productive. Make some goals. What are you going to do to make sure that you get everything done that you want to today, this week, this month, this year? I have a little thing that I do. I actually email myself every night things I want to accomplish the next day. Sounds kind of crazy, I know, and I guess I could do a to-do list, but if I email myself, because I guarantee you I'm going to check my email at least once a day, probably 20. And when I see that email, I'm going to remember, okay, this is what I need to accomplish today. So be less busy, be more productive. I think if you avoid those three things, you can have a great day, and maybe end your day with a smile too.
Well played, my dear. Well played. Very well done. Three things that I think would make all dental offices a lot better in 2016. I really appreciate your insight and your expertise, and obviously would love for people to know where they could reach you if they want more information or find out a little bit more about what you do.
Well, the easiest way to reach me is on my website, of course, frontdesklady.com. You can email me at lisamarie@frontdesklady.com. And of course, find me on Facebook. Once again, Front Desk Lady. I'm kind of monotonous with that. But yeah, and I'm going to be out and about. Kevin, one of the exciting things I have coming up this year is I will be able to host some of the ADOM Days events. So be looking for that. If you're not a member of my front desk forum, shoot me an email. I'll add you to that list and we'll have all those upcoming dates on there.
Words of advice, and great ones at that, from a former office manager of the year through ADOM. Lisa Marie, as always, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, Kevin, and roll tide.